Bitcoin from Scratch, Understanding the Digital Revolution, Episode 6, Acquiring Bitcoin. In this episode, we will explore the various ways to acquire Bitcoins, including cryptocurrency exchanges, Bitcoin ATMs, and peer-to-peer P2P transactions. We will analyze how these methods work and what factors to consider when choosing the most suitable option for your needs. Understanding these acquisition methods will help you make informed decisions and navigate the world of cryptocurrencies with greater confidence. We will also look into the benefits, risks, and additional considerations that come with each method, helping you make choices that align with your goals and risk tolerance. Methods for buying Bitcoin. Cryptocurrency exchanges. Exchanges are online platforms that facilitate the buying and selling of cryptocurrencies using fiat currencies like the US dollar or the euro. Some of the most popular exchanges include Binance, Coinbase, and Kraken. These services typically require users to create an account and verify their identity before being allowed to conduct transactions. Cryptocurrency exchanges offer a wide variety of cryptocurrencies and payment methods, such as bank transfers, credit cards, and debit cards. Most exchanges also provide additional features, such as advanced trading options, educational resources, staking, and lending services, making them a convenient choice for both beginners and experienced users. The verification process is a critical step to comply with regulations, ensuring the safety and legitimacy of transactions. Some exchanges even offer insurance coverage for user funds in case of a security breach, adding an extra layer of protection. Cryptocurrency exchanges often come with various tools and analytics that help users make informed decisions. For beginners, many exchanges provide simplified interfaces with guided buying options, while advanced users can access charting tools and indicators to perform technical analysis. Additionally, some exchanges have integrated educational platforms with courses, webinars, and tutorials, helping new users become more familiar with the world of cryptocurrencies. When choosing an exchange, it is also important to consider the jurisdiction it operates in, as this can affect your legal rights and the regulatory protections in place. Bitcoin ATMs, BTMs. Bitcoin ATMs allow you to purchase Bitcoins using cash or credit/debit cards. They work similarly to traditional ATMs, but instead of dispensing cash, they send Bitcoins to your digital wallet. To use a Bitcoin ATM, you need to have a compatible wallet ready to receive the cryptocurrency. Bitcoin ATMs are an easy and convenient way to acquire Bitcoins, especially for those who prefer using cash or want to avoid the complexity of online exchanges. However, it is essential to note that Bitcoin ATMs often charge higher fees compared to other methods, which may make them less attractive for large purchases. Despite the higher fees, BTMs offer a level of privacy that many users value, as they may not require extensive identity verification like online exchanges. The convenience of being able to use cash makes BTMs particularly appealing to those who are unbanked or underbanked, providing greater accessibility to digital assets. Bitcoin ATMs are increasingly being installed in public places such as malls, gas stations, and convenience stores, making them readily accessible. While these machines offer simplicity and privacy, it is important to be aware of the fees involved, which can range from 5% to 15% or even higher. Users should also consider the potential security risks of using a Bitcoin ATM in a public location, such as shoulder surfing or theft. Despite these risks, Bitcoin ATMs remain a valuable method for people who want to buy Bitcoin without dealing with banks or online exchanges. Peer-to-peer P2P transactions. P2P platforms connect buyers and sellers directly, allowing them to negotiate terms and payment methods. Services like Local Bitcoins, Paxful, and Binance P2P facilitate these transactions, offering flexibility in payment methods and, in some cases, greater privacy. P2P transactions can be advantageous for users who do not want to deal with centralized exchanges or who prefer specific payment options like cash, gift cards, or online payment services. However, it is crucial to take extra precautions to avoid scams and ensure the safety of transactions. P2P platforms typically offer an escrow service that holds the funds until both parties have fulfilled their part of the transaction, providing an added layer of security. Buyers and sellers should also check user ratings and reviews before engaging in a trade to reduce the risk of fraud. Communication through the platform is recommended to keep a record of the transaction in case disputes arise. P2P transactions can also be a good option for those living in regions where access to traditional banking is limited or where government restrictions make it difficult to acquire cryptocurrencies. By using P2P platforms, users have more freedom to choose payment methods that are most convenient for them, such as prepaid debit cards, bank deposits, or even barter. Despite the flexibility, users must be cautious and only trade with individuals who have a high trust score on the platform. Some P2P platforms also offer additional security features, such as dispute resolution and identity verification, to further protect participants from fraud. Factors to consider: security. Always use reputable platforms with robust security measures, such as two-factor authentication, 2FA, data encryption, and cold storage for user funds. Before selecting a platform, research its reputation and read reviews from other users to ensure it is trustworthy. It is also important to store your Bitcoins in a secure wallet after acquisition, as leaving funds on an exchange can expose them to potential hacks. The security of your funds should be a top priority, and taking extra steps to protect your digital assets can prevent future losses. Look for exchanges that have implemented insurance funds or compensation programs in case of a hack, as these measures can offer some financial protection if things go wrong. Fees. Different methods and platforms charge various fees for transactions. Cryptocurrency exchanges often apply trading fees, deposit fees, or withdrawal fees, while Bitcoin ATMs may have higher fees compared to online services. Comparing these fees is essential to minimize additional costs and ensure that you are getting the best value when acquiring Bitcoin. Some exchanges offer tiered fee structures based on trading volume, meaning that users who trade more frequently can benefit from lower fees. Understanding the fee structure of each platform will help you make more cost-effective decisions. Additionally, some P2P platforms allow users to negotiate fees directly with sellers, providing the opportunity to reduce costs if both parties agree. Ease of use. Some platforms offer more intuitive interfaces and support in multiple languages, which can make the buying process easier, especially for beginners. Consider choosing a platform with a user-friendly design, helpful tutorials, and customer support in your preferred language to make the acquisition process as seamless as possible. Many exchanges also offer mobile apps, allowing you to buy and sell Bitcoin conveniently from your smartphone. Ease of use is an important factor for users who are new to cryptocurrencies, as it can significantly impact the overall experience. Some platforms also offer demo accounts, which allow users to practice buying and selling without using real money, helping beginners get familiar with the process. Available payment methods. Verify that the platform accepts your preferred payment method, whether it is a bank transfer, credit/debit card, or other options. Some platforms also accept alternative payment methods, such as PayPal or gift cards, which may provide additional flexibility. For users who value anonymity, certain P2P platforms may allow for cash payments or other private methods. Choosing a platform that supports your preferred payment option will make the acquisition process more convenient and tailored to your needs. Keep in mind that some payment methods may have higher fees or longer processing times, so it's important to weigh these factors when deciding how to acquire your Bitcoins. Transaction speed. The speed at which you receive your Bitcoins can vary depending on the method you choose. Cryptocurrency exchanges and Bitcoin ATMs generally offer faster transaction times compared to bank transfers, which can take a few days to process. P2P transactions may also vary in speed depending on the payment method agreed upon by the buyer and seller. Consider the urgency of your purchase when selecting a method. If you need Bitcoin quickly, using an exchange or ATM might be the better option. Some exchanges offer instant buy options, allowing users to acquire Bitcoin immediately using a credit or debit card, though this convenience often comes with higher fees. Privacy. Privacy is a key consideration for many users when acquiring Bitcoin. While exchanges often require extensive identity verification, P2P transactions and Bitcoin ATMs may offer greater privacy. If maintaining your anonymity is important, consider using a method that allows for less stringent identification requirements. However, always ensure that you are following the legal requirements in your jurisdiction when acquiring Bitcoin, as privacy-focused transactions may still be subject to regulations. Some P2P platforms also allow users to conduct transactions in person, which can further enhance privacy, though it is crucial to meet in a safe, public place when conducting face-to-face trades. Liquidity. The liquidity of the platform you use can affect how easily you can buy Bitcoin at the desired price. Larger exchanges generally have higher liquidity, meaning that you can execute trades quickly and with minimal price slippage. On the other hand, P2P platforms may have lower liquidity, especially in certain regions, which could result in longer wait times or higher prices. Choosing a platform with high liquidity can help ensure that you get the best price when purchasing Bitcoin. High liquidity also means that you are less likely to experience large price swings during your transaction, which is particularly important when dealing with significant amounts of Bitcoin. Customer support. If you are new to buying Bitcoin, having access to reliable customer support can make the process easier. Look for platforms that offer customer service through various channels, such as live chat, email, or phone, and ensure they have a good reputation for responding to user inquiries promptly. Good customer support can provide assistance in case of technical issues or questions regarding the platform, which can be particularly helpful for beginners. Some exchanges also offer dedicated account managers for high-volume traders, providing personalized support and guidance throughout the buying process. Objective. This episode aims to familiarize you with the different ways to acquire Bitcoins and the key factors to consider when selecting the most suitable method for your needs and circumstances. By understanding the available options and their pros and cons, you can make informed decisions and navigate the process of acquiring Bitcoin with greater ease and confidence. We hope to empower you with the knowledge needed to choose the right acquisition method, whether you are looking for speed, privacy, low fees, or security. Disclaimer: this content is educational in nature and does not constitute investment advice.